Vlog number 114, Wednesday, March 6th, 2024, 7:55 a.m. I turned it to the Today Show as I usually do. I don't have to go in till 9:40 today, so I'm just gonna sit around for the next basically 2 hours. Maybe I'll edit some vlogs or something, I really don't know. I have the two classes that start at 10. It's a lecture class, goes till 10:50, then the writing class. Then I get to come back here and then I gotta go in for a photo class. Unless, of course, she canceled it, which she's been known to do, as you saw. I mean, I might have to just go to the computer real quick and just check because a lot of times that ends up happening. So she said she'd probably be back on Wednesday, but who knows, man. So let's see, I'll probably get up and check that real quick. But yeah, just gonna sit here and I'll update you again at 9 o'clock when the Price is Right starts. Why does this happen every single day, man? What's historic? Oh, Nikki Haley's dropping out. Finally. I can't wait to hear what Fallon has to say about this tonight. Man, Seattle, all-pro safety Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs released. Saved $25 million in cap space, but it's like now we don't have a tight end or a safety, so. And I had to turn it to SportsCenter because I don't know what's going on with the Today Show. It's doing some, why do they do this every day? It just annoys me, man. Watch SportsCenter until it comes back on, or at least until the Price is Right's on at 9 o'clock. Jimmy Fallon's got John Cena tonight. Let's go. I was just going to say, though, it's 8:56. I moved over to the couch to figure out what I had to turn in. I have the essay sketch. I have the big bibliography, and I have the, I think that's all I have. I don't know what this means. Samples of research? What is that supposed to mean? And what is this original research question? Like, I don't know. I just turn in a ton of random stuff and hope she, says it's good enough. But 8:57, I just wanted to see what I had to do. I'm now going to move back over to bed. I finished editing the vlog. It was 17 minutes long. All right, here comes my famous line. It's 9 o'clock. Here comes The Price is Right. You already know what I'm going to say next. I'll sit here for 40 minutes, and then I'll head on out. The first game of The Price is Right has a chance to win a car. It's Let It Roll. She has 4 car symbols. This is her final roll. She has to roll a car. It is a car! Chelsea wins the car on Let It Roll in the first game of the day. Nicely done. I love it when the first contestant of the day wins something, because it starts off the show all right. I've always wondered this about The Price is Right. Is there an age limit? Because this is a college student, basically the same age as me. So could I technically go on The Price is Right? I mean, I always think of it more as being for adults, but if there's a college student here, could I go on The Price is Right? I might actually be able to go on The Price is right now, which would be epic. I might have to head down to LA and do that. All right, it's 9:40. I don't know what's going on. I was just about to print something. I unplugged my helmet light and plugged in the printer, but it shut down all the Wi-Fi. TV turned off, and now it's not connecting to the printer, and it's saying there's no printers found. It's never done that before. It says it's connecting WLAN, and it still says that it won't connect. It's like the entire internet just went down. It did go down. Look, that thing is going green now. What on earth? Well, I don't got time to deal with this right now. I got to go into the school. I'll be back around. Let's see, 12:05-ish, but hopefully when I get back, this is not a disaster because I don't know why it's doing this. All right, it's 12:13, just got back. What I think I'm gonna do is sit here for about 8 more minutes until 12:20. Honestly, I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna finish the Home Run Derby and MLB The Show 2016. And then once I get done with that, I'll probably move over to the bed, come back here, rotate between those until 1:40, and then I'll go to my last class. We're working on videos today. She wants us to bring the camera, which I don't know what on earth. I mean, videos now? Really? We're going into videos? I do videos every day, man. But with an actual camera, I don't know how to video on an actual camera, but I guess that's why she wants us to follow along with, I don't know, whatever. I'm going to play that MLB The Show 2016, and I'll update you after the rounds end. Unfortunately, the PlayStation 3 turned off, and I did not save the Home Run Derby, so the Home Run Derby did not save, so I'm going to have to start completely over, and I'm not doing that. I'm just going to continue playing this game. It's the 5th inning. Might play this for, 30 minutes to probably the 7th inning, or maybe I'll finish the game. I don't know how long it'll take, but it's 12:16. I'll probably be done around 12:30 to 12:45. This has to be the worst timing ever. I literally was just thinking to myself, I'm going to have to start the bullpen soon, but I saw Felix didn't have many pitchers thrown, so I was like, it's all right. I got the king on my side. And the very next pitch, they homered to right field in a moonshot, no doubt. It's just kind of funny how I was saying I got King Felix. I'm going to win this game. And then they hit a home run the very next pitch. 2-1. Yankees bolted a run. That inning did not go well for Felix Hernandez at all. 4 hits. They hit 2 home runs in a row. And then they hit 2 singles before I finally got out of the inning. No more damage. Tie game at 2. I blew my lead. Of course I did.
Nelson Cruz, boomstick baby, a grand slam. Nelson Cruz just crushed one to left field. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Nelson Cruz just hit a grand salami. Grandma, get out the rye bread and mustard. It is grand salami time. Nelson Cruz, a towering drive to left field. Oh man, was that epic. He just absolutely crushed it. Man, what an inning so far. I went up 3-2 because I hit a double to begin the game. Then I had a sacrifice bunt. That's going to be it for the starting pitcher. Wow. And then I hit a single to right field, scored that guy. Then I had back-to-back hits. Kyle Seager hit another one to right field. He's now 3 for 3 with a double, a single, and a homer. That loaded up the bases for Nelson Cruz, and he just absolutely smoked one to left field. And just like that, it's 6-2 Mariners. This is fun. 422 feet. It is now 7-2. I can't count. 7-2. What a response to giving up 2 home runs. Wow. All right, it's 12:40. I scored another run. That does it for 7 innings. It is now the top of the 8th. Felix Hernandez has been absolute money today. 82 pitches. I mean, I think I'll play him for 8 innings and then maybe bring in the closer or whatever. But I'm up 8-2. But it is now 12:40, so I'm going to exit the game. And I'm going to save the game. There we go. I saved the game. Now I can play it later. Should have done that with the home run derby. But it is now time. I'm going to move over to the bed. I got an hour left until I leave, literally exactly an hour. It's 12:40. I leave at 1:40. So maybe I'll sit over here on the bed for like 35 minutes to 40 minutes, then over on the couch for 20, and then I'll head on out. All right, it's 1:33. I leave in 7 minutes, but of course, this TV just continues to have problem after problem. It's on all channels. The entire top half of the screen's not loading. SpongeBob works. That's good. I don't know why that channel didn't work. Oh, all right. I guess this channel's not going to work today. SportsCenter work? Of course, SportsCenter's not even on anymore. 133. There's ESPNU. ESPNU works. Is there really no SportsCenter right now? What am I supposed to watch? Good thing I'm leaving in 5 minutes because this doesn't work. I guess I'll watch SpongeBob for the next 5 minutes. Nice. All right, it's 1:41. I ended up sitting on the bed the entire hour. Normally that's what I do. I say I'm gonna move to the couch and I just don't. I always do that for some reason, but for some reason I feel like it's gonna be freezing outside. I don't know why I feel like that, but it's a lot more cloudy now than sunny like it was earlier. But one more class to go from 2 to 3:20. And then I'll get back. Hopefully Daily Wager's back today. There it is, 4 o'clock. So basically the same thing. Get back at 3:20, sit on the bed till 4, and then I'll move to the couch 4 o'clock to watch it, and then I'll make something for dinner at like 4:30. That's the plan for the rest of the day. So time to head back to the school. I have to bring my camera. You probably can't see my bag, but there's a ton of the cameras in it. Working on videos today, which I don't know how to do it on an actual camera, so it should be interesting, but time to head back to the school at 1:41 p.m. All right, it's 3:32, just got back, and Practical Jokers now works, which is terrific, but I'm gonna sit on the bed for 28 minutes, and then at 4 o'clock, I'm gonna go over to the bed for Daily Wager. All right, it's 4 o'clock, just moved over to the bed. Show that graphic. ESPN Bet Live starts right now. Hopefully Anita Marks is not here. She wasn't here yesterday, it was much better. They got the good crew here today, as long as Anita Marks doesn't make an appearance. They just announced the lineup, and they did not say Anita Marks, so I think she is gone for today, which I can actually enjoy this show for once, and I don't have to mute it every single time. Wizards are on a 15-game losing streak. Yikes, Washington. You're worse than Detroit now. That's saying something. Lakers play the Kings tonight. Tough matchup. You doubted the Lakers last time. You going to do the same thing? Sacramento does have 3 straight wins versus the Lakers. That line right there, LeBron James and AD questionable. Come on, man. Lakers, you got to start winning these games. You got a chance, too. I mean, if you start beating some of these teams that are in front of you, you have such a gauntlet in front of you, you can really make some noise. I guarantee they're going to say the Kings are going to win this game. Lakers. I mean, the Lakers, I have to trust the Lakers because they just beat the Thunder at home. They played better at the Staples Center. I think they're going to win this game. I really do. All the Daily Wager people are going to say the Kings are going to cover because that's just what they do, and they don't trust the Lakers seemingly ever. Example, Thunder, they didn't trust them then. They didn't trust them against Boston. They didn't trust them against Minnesota earlier on in the year. Not Minnesota. Who was it?
I already forgot who it was, but they didn't trust him there, and they've won all 3 of those games. I told you. They do this every single night. Every single time Daily Wager's on. You lose constantly. You do this every time against the Lakers. You constantly are losing. If you want to lose, go ahead. All right, it's 4:30. Daily Wager's going to commercial, but I'm now going to make the dinner for today. The dinner, a ramen cup, 2 pieces of toast, and 1 piece of cheese. That combo, bringing it back. And that's going to be the dinner for today. Everybody's blowing leads in the NBA. Celtics had a 20-point lead in the 4th quarter. They were 364-0 since 1997 until last night when they blew a 20-point lead. No one can keep leads now. All right, it's 4:46. Here is the dinner for Wednesday, March 6th, 2024. 2 pieces of toast with butter and cinnamon sugar, 1 piece of Colby Jack cheese, and some soy sauce ramen noodles with a root beer. All right, it's 5 o'clock. I'm still eating the ramen plus the toast. But Daily Wager just ended. This is a huge game. Number 17, South Carolina. Number 4, Tennessee. Tennessee with a win. You see right there, can clinch the SEC regular season title outright if they win. South Carolina went on the road and beat Tennessee early on in the year. This is South Carolina's chance. Tennessee is 5.5 point favorites. South Carolina, this would be a statement win if they could get it. Statement win at home against the Tennessee Volunteers. This one's going to be fun. All right, it's 5:29. Just got done with the noodles. I'm now going to take a shower because once again, the Thunderman starts at 6, goes till 8, 4 episodes. Tomorrow is the day. The movie comes out tomorrow. So that's going to be really, really fun. It's kind of crazy. MLB The Show 2024. I'm playing MLB The Show 2016. I would have played it again if the London ones were not on. But I'm going to go take a shower now so I can watch that at 6. Tennessee's up 22-19 on South Carolina, so I'm just going to put it on my phone and stream it so I don't miss anything really important. It's almost happened. There's like 7 minutes left. I'm now going to take a shower and hopefully be done by 6, which I definitely will. All right, it's 5:51. Just got out of the shower. I don't really want to turn it to the Thundermans because all the basketball games, there are some big basketball games. Tennessee's up by 11 at halftime. Dalton Connect going crazy today. He's making 3 after 3. It's just crazy. He was with Northern Colorado, and we played him multiple times. And now he's one of the best players in all of college basketball. I mean, it's just crazy. And South Carolina's not making shots. They have like 24 points in the first half, not doing anything. So Tennessee with that win would clinch the number 1 seed. They would clinch the regular season title outright. I just turned it to the Seton Hall game. Seton Hall's up 43-37 on Villanova. Second half, 12 minutes to go. Seton Hall has to win this game. They're a bubble team right now. If they lose this game, then they might not make the tournament. If they win it, though, it's great. If they win it, they got to win it, though. But I'm going to sit here for probably till 6:30, like yesterday, watching the Thundermans. I'm obviously going to keep a lot of track of college basketball. I might be watching college basketball on the iPad and my phone just so I don't miss anything important. But I'll update you 6 o'clock when the Thunderman comes on. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Here comes the Thundermans. 4 episodes until 8 o'clock. Put the Tennessee game on the iPad. I'm going to keep a good look at the Seton Hall game as well, because if Seton Hall loses, they're more than likely out of the NCAA tournament. They're a bubble team. They got to win that game. Luckily, the Thundermans is on. See you till about 6:30. I'll move over to the couch. Here come the South Carolina Gamecocks. It is down to 6. They're on a 6-0 run. South Carolina trying to make this a game. All right, it's 6:52. Just moved over to the couch since I moved over here a bit later. I think I'm going to sit here till about 7:10. Tennessee's starting to pull away a little bit. Turned it on to the Northwestern Michigan State game. There's 3 minutes to go in this game, and nobody has 50 points yet. It's 49-46 Michigan State. Michigan State, they are playing for their tournament lives. If they lose this game, it is over. Michigan State was down early, came back, took a lead in the second half, then went down again, and now they're up 49-46, 2 minutes. Exciting finish. Northwestern just made a 3 to pull it within 2. 49 seconds to go. Michigan State up by 2 in a game where nobody is scoring. 100 total points is it. Loses the ball, but it will go out on Northwestern. I wonder what the total was for this game because it's going way under right now. Was this supposed to be like this? Michigan State up to 11 seconds to go on the shot clock. Down to 6. Loses the ball. He's going to have to shoot it now. Layup at the... Missed it. Northwestern got the ball. No time left on the shot clock. Northwestern does have a timeout. We'll see if they use it. It doesn't look like they're going to. This is going to be it.
No, they will call timeout. Are they going to go for 2 to tie it or a 3 for the win? Come on, Michigan State, get a stop here. Michigan State up 2, Northwestern. They look like they're going for the 3 in the lead. Missed it. Rebound. Tipped. Northwestern foul. Oh, man. So Michigan State will get free throws. It was a mad scramble for the ball. Wow. It's now 7 o'clock, Thundermans episode. Only 2 more today, and then the movie's tomorrow, which is exciting, but this game coming down to the end. This guy's jersey got ripped on that last play. High quality jerseys right there. Free throw is on the way. It is good. Michigan State leads by 3. Northwestern has no timeouts. If Michigan State can make this free throw, they're going to keep their postseason hopes alive. Second free throw on the way to give them a 4-point lead. It is good. And Michigan State leads it by 4. Here we go. Just don't foul. Northwestern's going to go inside with a 2. Layup, no good. Tipped out. Michigan State is going to win. What a dunk at the end. Oh, man. Michigan State 53-49. No offense was played, but Michigan State scored just enough. And they knock off Northwestern. I'm now going to make popcorn, move over to the bed. In other news, Tennessee has just beaten South Carolina by 7. So Tennessee is the outright SEC regular season champion. They're going to be a hard team to beat come the tournament. All right, it's 7:13. Just moved over the bed. Made some Orville popcorn with the popcorn salt on it. Got all my snacks over here, Gatorade, iPad. I'm charging up because it's only at 45%, and the Lakers play at 8:30. And I have to use the iPad to stream it to the TV, so I need to make sure it is fully charged. Watching the Thundermans till 8 o'clock. There's only one more episode after this one. Unfortunately, I forgot I had to do math. I have a math assignment due tomorrow, and I'm honestly completely lost. Hold on real quick. Look at these problems I have to do. First off, I'm doing the formula he told us to do, but that does not seem right at all. I don't know if that's right. I mean, $12,000 after 10 years, if it earns 5.2 simple interest every year, that just doesn't seem right. It really doesn't, but I am completely lost, so I don't want to do that, but have to by tomorrow. And with that, the Thundermans will come to an end. The next time we will see the Thundermans, it will be in the movie. Nobody wants to watch The Loud House. I'm sorry. Nobody. I was just going to say, how about this? BYU is starting to play like a team that can make some serious noise in March. They are up by 11 on the road at halftime against Iowa State. Iowa State has not lost at home yet. If BYU goes and beats Iowa State, their last 2 wins would have been at Kansas and at Iowa State, 2 of the hardest places to play in the country. BYU is starting to really, really pick things up, and with the amount of threes they shoot, they're going to be a very tough team to beat come March. All right, it's 8:30. Turn the Lakers game on. Hopefully this works. Yeah, here we go. From the Staples Center, it's another tough matchup for the Lakers. They're only favored by 2.5 in this one. It's the Lakers and the Kings. But I was just going to say, I moved over to the bed because I'm so unbelievably lost. This is easily the hardest homework I had to do. There you can see Kings, Lakers from the Staples Center. This is easily the hardest assignment I've done all year long. I don't know what to do, so I'm looking back at his notes because I missed some of them. Maybe that'll give me the answer, but I'm on my last question. I really have no clue what I'm doing, unfortunately. There's exactly why the Lakers are starting to play better. They were 21st in the NBA in three-point shooting percentage over the first 30 games. They're now up to 6th. That is why the Los Angeles Lakers are playing much, much better. Hopefully they can play well again and get another win. All right, it's 8:44. Just put my Lakers jersey on, got done with the math. I should have just looked at his notes to start off with. It literally just told you how to do everything. AD, count it in one. Count it in one. LeBron with the pass like a quarterback. Look at this pass. He threw it from the opposite free throw line to AD. Perfect pass. He gets fouled. Nicely done, AD. What I was saying is I should have just looked at his notes. He literally told you how to do every single problem that was just on that thing. And I was trying to do it based on my notes, which were technically the same as his, but I did not write something. I don't even know what I was doing. But I'm out of blue Gatorade, so I'm going to make some Kool-Aid liquid. It's literally just flavoring, but it's like Kool-Aid flavored, which honestly I don't know why I needed this because I have a ton of Kool-Aid that's in the pantry over there. But I want to know how good this tastes because this, normally I have all the, the orange and, I have all this orange and red and fruit punch, but actual Kool-Aid taste, I don't know how this is going to taste. So I'm going to make that, and then I'll probably update you 9, probably 10, honestly. I'm just going to go sit in the bed. It's 8:46, so it's close enough that I don't need to update you at 9. Lakers up. You know what? I'll update you in the first quarters at D'Lo, 3. This guy is on another planet right now, man. Lakers up 16-7. This Lakers team is playing so good right now. 12-2 run. Good job, Lakers. Good job. They're playing I Don't Care, I Love It in the background. I don't care. Oh, that's such a good song, man. Such a good song. LeBron just passed Karl Malone for like what? That's 6th most games in NBA history. He's getting up there a ways. 56,000 minutes for LeBron James. But as I was saying, I'm now going to try this Kool-Aid. Let's see if it tastes similar. Here we go. That is good, man. That tastes like... That honestly really tastes like Kool-Aid. If you added sugar to it, I get... Nice. That's actually really, really good, but I'm going to go sit in bed and I'll update you again at 10 o'clock.
This Lakers team is unbelievable. It's 30-13. The Lakers are up. Rui just made a 3 and then stole it and slammed it on the other side. Spencer Dinwiddie made a 3. You love to see that. Lakers are up by 17. This is unbelievable. Where's this Lakers team been all year long? Man, if they can play like this, well, they have shown some really good flashes recently. Just beat the league-leading Thunder convincingly. Now they're doing the same to the Sacramento Kings. Don't doubt the Lakers, man.
All right, it's 9:06. Just turned the Lakers game off. It's 37-20. It's still the first quarter. Lakers are just absolutely murdering the Sacramento Kings right now, which I absolutely love, but had to turn it back to ESPN2 because Iowa State all the way back. They're now up 64-63. A minute 10 left. They have 5 seconds on the shot clock. A minute 10 left in the game. Here's the inbound. Gonna drive baseline, spin move. Has to shoot it. Does not go in. BYU the rebound. A minute 5 left. Here come the Cougars. BYU has not scored in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Not good, BYU. They're gonna call a travel on that. BYU's a very good team, but they have struggled mightily down the stretch. It still doesn't make me change what I think about them. They are a very, very talented team, and if they get hot in the tournament, they could do some damage. I see UConn 1 on the bottom, so UConn continues their red-hot rampage. Almost had a steal there. 3 seconds. 3. Missed it. Rebound, Iowa State. Goes back in. They say no. I think he got it off in time, but I'm not sure. Or did they call a foul? What? Oh, they called a foul. Okay, so they called a foul before the shot went up. I was wondering because it did look like he got it off in time. 51% free throw shooter. He missed the first. Second free throw on the way. He's got to make it. And he missed both. Almost got the rebound. But now BYU's got a chance to win it here. No timeouts for the Cougars. They're going to try to drive inside. Almost lost the ball. He did lose it. He turned it over. BYU is collapsing. 3 straight possessions with the turnover. This is unbelievable. Lakers were just up by a ton. It looks like the Kings are kind of making a comeback. I don't think the Kings won on an 8-0 run. I think I literally just said the wrong score, which it's possible the Kings won on an 8-0 run, but Lakers after one up 37-20. He almost just turned the ball over there. That could have been huge. He made the first free throw. Second one on the way. Got it. It's a 3-point game. Iowa State's probably going to foul, which drives me crazy when people do that. They don't do it. 3. Boy, not even close, and Iowa State's going to win. That was not even close. For BYU being such a good 3-point shooting team, that was just awful. Man, BYU is going to fall to Iowa State. Iowa State's a great team, but watch out for the Cougars still. Just because BYU lost this game does not mean they can't go far. Iowa State, I think, can go just as far. Iowa State is a team you don't want to play. Their defense is legit. I mean, they just held BYU to 63 points. And that's officially the game. Iowa State is going to win it. That Hilton magic is real, ladies and gentlemen. Iowa State still undefeated at home. They win at 68-63. 18-0 at home this season. It's the first undefeated season since 2000. First time in 24 years. Iowa State did not lose a home game. It is now time to put the Los Angeles Lakers game back on. I will watch this the rest of the... Just threw the remote. We'll watch the Lakers game the rest of the night. Hopefully it still works. Of course, I gotta sit it back up. That's what I'll do, though. LeBron James just threw down a slam. Look at this from LeBron James. Oh, yeah, LeBron gets hit in the face, too. Oh, yeah. What a slam for LeBron James. All right, I haven't updated you in quite a while, but this is one of the biggest collapses I have ever seen from the Los Angeles Lakers. It is 61-50. They are now losing. The Kings are on a 21-3 run. I have never seen a collapse like this before. Lakers were up by 9. The Kings have made their last 12 field goals. Are you kidding me right now? We can't beat the Kings for some reason. They beat us twice this year, and they're going to probably do it again because we had a 19-point lead. And they're going to call a foul on that. Lakers had a 19-point lead. 19-point lead, and it's gone. And this is a 30-point swing in the first half. 30-point swing from up 19 to down 10. That is absolutely embarrassing. Are they going to call a foul on everything now? Come on, man. Jeez. They do not need help. They're making every shot they take. This is getting embarrassing. I mean, I have never seen the What are they doing, man? Are they going to make number 13 in a row? Fox for 3. They're not missing anything right now. They have 10 made threes. 10. It's a 24-3 run, and the Lakers are just not doing anything right now. What on earth's happening right now? All right, it's 9:38. Lakers getting just absolutely murdered. I'm absolutely stunned. I'm going to make an apple with some caramel. I did this once for lunch, but this kind of feels like a good time for a snack. You know, I wish I could enjoy the Lakers game, but, I mean, I can't believe this. You know, I'm going to keep recording until the Kings miss a shot. I might be recording the rest of the game. They have made 13 straight. They haven't missed. I mean, what? How does a team make this many shots? De'Aaron Fox goes in. How are they not missing? How? 14 straight field goals without a miss. 15 for 19 in the second quarter. That is an absolute joke, Lakers. That is an absolute joke. AD goes inside. He missed it. Boy, Lakers are in a whole lot of trouble right now. Wide open. Goes inside. They missed one. They missed one. They got lucky on that he just missed it because it wasn't like they contested it. That was a wide open shot. Boy, I don't know why we cannot beat the Sacramento Kings. Lakers haven't scored in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Embarrassing, Lakers. Embarrassing. I can't remember the last time I saw a team shoot this good in a quarter. They are 17 for 22. Fox, turnaround. How on earth are they not missing shots? They just went 18 for 23. Math people, what is that? I wouldn't be shocked if they did put up 50. That was unbelievable. I'm honestly speechless right now. They outscored the Lakers 44-20 in the second quarter. And they shot 78% from the field. What on earth? How on earth did the Lakers blow this that badly? They were up at the end of the first quarter convincingly. Oh, man, Lakers. I don't even want to watch the second half anymore. I might turn Fallon on at 10:35, but I don't want to watch this Lakers game anymore. I'm in the process of cutting this apple. I'm just very disappointed. Very disappointed in the Lakers. Just shocked. How do you do this? This halftime show reminds me of how the actual Lakers-Kings game is going. That Albert guy you just saw on the screen put up 42 points, and they had a contest where it was like you have to make a free throw, a layup, and all that kind of stuff. The other person got 2 points. 2! So he won 42-2. That seems a lot like the Lakers game. They are getting murdered right now, but just got all the apples cut up. Gonna go sit down in bed. Gonna pour the caramel in the cup, and then probably watch Fallon at 10:35 because I don't know if I even want to watch the rest of the Lakers game.
It's 10:09, no doubt about it. I'm going to be turning on Fallon very soon. Lakers are just getting absolutely destroyed. I mean, they are... Oh, man, we cannot beat these guys. We cannot do it. How do you go up by 19 in the first half, and all of a sudden 3 minutes into the second half, you're down by 21? Just embarrassing, Lakers. Lakers on a 10-0 run. It's down to 12. A comeback for the Los Angeles Lakers. Probably not. I'm going to turn on Fallon in 15 minutes. It's currently 10:20. I'm going to keep track of the Lakers score on my phone. If the game gets close, then I'll probably put it on the iPad, but I'm definitely not going to be watching it on the TV because I'm very disappointed right now.
All right, it's 10:27. I've just been editing vlog number 96. I just turned the Lakers game off because the refs just made one of the worst overturned calls I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, you can go, I don't even know what happened. Jackson Hayes just went up, got fouled and won. They somehow called Jackson Hayes for the offensive foul, yet De'Aaron Fox, number 1, is in the restricted arc, and then he jumps up, he hits his arm. I have absolutely no clue how that is an offensive foul. That is, if the refs are not going to help the Lakers out and they're going to call nonsense like that, there's no way I'm watching the game. No way. They already can't have a hard time enough beating the Kings. They can't stop the Kings. And then now when they do score, the refs are going to come in and make awful calls. I'm not wasting my time doing that. So that one comes on in about 7 minutes. That's going to be it for the vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Look who's on the Tonight Show tonight. Announce him. Bring him out. John Cena. Oh, yeah. They got John Cena on the Tonight Show. My favorite wrestler of all time, John Cena, is on the Tonight Show. This is epic. Gotta love John Cena. Gotta love him. This will be the final time I pick up the camera today. It's 10:50. John Cena's awesome.